Hello everybody, welcome back to Talk to Ross. My name is Ross. How are we all doing? So today I'm going to be reacting to some new Iron Maiden. Brand new. It's called Stratego. Now, it's the follow-up single to Writing on the Wall. I tried to do reaction for that a few weeks ago, but YouTube blocked it. Iron Maiden blocked it. Somebody blocked it. But I am back here today to try and react to Stratego. Let's see what Iron Maiden bring to the table today, shall we? If you want to follow me, hit subscribe down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, check me out on Instagram, pretty please. I am Talk to Ross over there too. But without further ado, let's get Iron Maiden on. Stratego, new album coming soon. Yeah. Okay, from the upcoming album Senjutsu, here is Stratego from Iron Maiden. Yeah, that's some vintage Maiden right there. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm assuming Bruce's vocals are going to kind of come in any second now. But listen, it's Iron Maiden, isn't it? It sounds classic. Sounds really good. It has that kind of Can I Play With Madness gallop, which of course you can't have an Iron Maiden song without gallop.
How do you read a madman's mind? Teach me the art of war, for I shall bring more than you bargained for. Give me an ultimatum that I could not dream of.
Okay, yeah, Bruce is singing about the art of war. I suppose, you know, unfortunately there's always conflict somewhere in the world at any given time.
Spells of a crying nation on my soul. For I have no more soul. That you already know. Look at my
I like that cool delay effect that was going on between the left and right speakers. If you're wearing headphones, you know exactly what I mean. It's really cool. The production is awesome. Sounds very punchy, very muscular. A bit more chug to the guitars, actually. Yeah, I'm happy that this is the chorus, because what came before it was a cool section, you know, with the added delay, but I'm really digging the fact that this is so out there. And of course, being the first time I've heard it, it's going to take me another couple of listens to get the sing-along back in on my ear and to memorize the lyrics and whatnot, but it's vintage Maiden, isn't it? And those guitars are coming in, the trademark Jers, Murray and Smith triple combo. And listen, Steve Harris is just a bit of a whiz, isn't he? How he still plays with his fingers after all these years is insane. Aye. Yeah, I'm digging the way that delay effect has come back in again from the pre-chorus section. Yeah, you know, I'm looking at the looks like the flag, or like probably the single artwork. It's like an Oriental version of Eddie, the Iron Maiden mascot, of course, and very Oriental font wording. And then, of course, Senjutsu being the title of the upcoming album. Is it going to be a continuing concept album set in? It almost looks like, yeah, back in the times of the samurai. Is it going to be a concept album like that? Let me know. I am a complete newbie to this current album cycle of Iron Maiden. But of course, I've heard of them for many years.
The pain almost too much to bear. I tried to find my way back home to feel the same again. The voice of nothing listened for too long. Little by little, you wait. I think I've lost my mind.
That section there, the ways, it reminds me of when I was a kid, that movie Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and do you remember that scene where I think like Arnie's in the truck and he's racing along with the young kid, the young actor, and a Megadeth song comes on. I can't remember off the top of my bloody head what the name of that Megadeth song is from the Last Action Hero soundtrack, but it reminds me of that. Go into Wikipedia, guys. Go Googling. Help me. It's awesome.
Late to change now what I left behind. Hear me, let's let go. I am ready to fall. Lord, help me
Yeah, so the lyrics he's saying, I'm ready to fall, let me go, sounds like the character that Bruce is singing about in the song has decided to let go, and maybe things aren't working out according to plan. I have a funny feeling that the guitar solo is going to come in any millisecond now, because I could hear the slide, that Fender slide, just meow down in. So let's see if I was right. Is it the customary Iron Maiden solo? Killer solo. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just saying, it's so Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden are never going to release a drum and bass album. They're never going to release like a hardcore techno combination. They do what they do, and sometimes people are frowned upon for doing what they do, but they do what they do very, very well for over 40 years now, and that has to be applauded. Cool bass run there. Really, really, really cool. That's the thing with Steve Harris, isn't it? You're not just gonna get root notes, lower notes for an entire song. He's gonna go on runs past the 12th fret. One of the most famous examples of that are Run to the Hills. That really high fretage thing before the last chorus. That kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Awesome.
shining bright, the devil's track, looking beyond beneath the sea. Eye of the storm, it's here again. And there before you were ever born. Beyond the dark, I feel the pain. It's heaven, but I can't explain.
Kind of think I can hear a slight keyboard overdub. Almost reminds me of the chorus of Out in the Fields by Gary Moore and Phil Lynott. That kind of, the fighting has begun, that kind of slight keyboard overdub. Am I wrong? Yeah, I think it's keyboard anyway. Okay, here we go, into the final straight. Yeah! Up the irons. Class. I was reading a little bit of something, doing a little bit of research in a review, well, not a review, but on some quick words on a Kerrang article, the British music magazine Kerrang. Speaking to Kerrang recently about how the members of Maiden approach writing Senjutsu as a whole, Bruce recalled the process. Steve would literally lock himself away for 2 or 3 days. We'd all turn up and play pinball, and then he'd say, I think I've got one, chaps. Oi, everybody in the studio. Boom. Sounds like a pretty seamless process recording the album for the boys there. Absolutely awesome stuff. Senjutsu is coming out on September 3rd. I would imagine it's going to go near enough to the top of the charts here in Ireland. I would imagine Iron Maiden would have a pretty good fan base. And I'd probably say it's a surefire bet for number 1 with our neighbours over in the UK. I really enjoyed it. Real trademark Maiden. It had everything you wanted. The dueling guitars, the Steve Harris runs, Bruce Dickinson's soaring vocals. I would take it the subject matter was very much of a samurai warrior, perhaps, you know, facing his dying days, maybe regretting life. I got that kind of, it wasn't a very triumphant lyric formula. It was more like, you know, morose, looking back on maybe days that could have been better in his life. Yeah, so that was Stratego from Iron Maiden's upcoming album Senjutsu. I've been Ross. I hope you enjoyed my reaction today. Make sure you subscribe down below, leave a like, leave a comment, check me out on Instagram. I'm also Talk to Ross over there. It's a bit of fun. Please get me over there. I'll see you all very soon, and have a good day. Peace out.